که با شوهر بر اومدیم، بعد با شوهر بر اومدن با اومدیم با امر تقدیر با همین زمین قد سر کار داریم. از سال 1983 به همین زمین سر کار داریم.
Since many years ago, water has always been the cause of several conflicts and wars between the countries of the region. Due to its geography, climate, and location, water is something limited and far more valuable than in other regions like North America. This scarcity of water has led to some conflicts and tensions between the countries across the region, and behind these conflicts there have been attempts to take control of rich water resources or reservoirs. However, this water resource crisis is not a new phenomenon in Central Asia. With the eventual fall of the Soviet Union, the resource sharing system it imposed on the region totally disintegrated. The main sources of water in Central Asia are the Sir Darya and Amu Darya rivers. The root of the problem is that the main water resources in Central Asia flow from the territories of Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan holds rule of downstream Sir Darya flow. Tension also derives from conflict over the Toktogul and other water reservoirs, which further led to intensive border clashes with neighboring countries several times, like when Uzbekistan deployed military troops along its borders with Kyrgyzstan on March 24, 2016, in order to take control of a water reservoir in Kyrgyzstan. This flared up tensions and deteriorated relations.
Considering this controversy, Uzbekistan enacted a policy aimed at decreasing dependence of Toktogul reservoir by building another reservoir that is capable of storing 2.5 billion cubic meters of water. However, Uzbek authorities released soon that it was nearly impossible to get enough power from the plant to the provinces, in particular the Uzbek part of Fergana Valley, which highly suffers from lack of potable water and does not have any alternatives to farming.
These and other international issues over this situation have emerged due to the fact that the water is needed so much in the agriculture and energy factor. This issue can affect other areas, that's why it's so important. Because Central Asia is not buffered by a large body of water, temperature fluctuations are severe. In most areas, the climate is dry, continental, and arid. Summers are hot with blazing sunshine, and average monthly precipitation is extremely low from July to September. Climate changes is expected to increase water seriously in the region. Warmer global temperatures will feed the cyclical changes to mountain glaciers that provide essential water to the rivers in Central and South Asia. Besides, as melting increases, flooding could become more frequent and severe.
The conflict here is an environmental and territorial one. The environment of Central Asia is dry and arid by nature. It's also territorial, due to the fact that some of the countries in Central Asia have more water resources, reservoirs and rivers than others, and this distribution and scarcity of water has created international disputes and tensions between these countries. Water is something that is essential to any kind of population, and in many parts of this region, people are suffering and starving because they also need water to sow the crops and vegetables. In this situation, people are not able to have the best quality of life, neither for themselves nor their families. Fewer and fewer people have access to clean water since the collapse of the Soviet Union, because of low economic growth of newly independent states.
Fortunately, a possible solution for this problematic has emerged. Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan, within the agreements of the Central Asian Cooperation Organization, CACO, tried to build a huge hydro station for internal use and export electricity to the rest of the countries of Central Asia and make economic profit. Uzbekistan requests international expertise for this hydro station. Rogun, Tajikistan, and Kambarta, Kyrgyzstan, for its possible and probable effects on water and energy sharing and distribution situation in Central Asia. Turkmenistan and Kazakhstan are supporting the construction of these hydro stations. This construction would also decrease and reduce tensions between countries.
Central Asia is a region of the world that is most commonly ignored. The conflict only gets bigger with global warming threats.
But we believe that there is hope, and if we pay attention to global warming issues, this must bring lasting peace to this region.
And communicate people about this problem and make everyone know about it in order to make the government and important actors do something about it.